What's going on, guys? Jonathan Burr here with another edition of Road to the Platform. Today's video is in reply to IceCreamFitness channel with his video about sticking to the basics unless you're an advanced lifter. In majority of everything he said falls in perfectly with what I would tell you as a power lifter. Do not start worrying about advanced training techniques if you are still in the beginner stage. Even right on up until you're an elite level lifter, the basics will work for you. Even your advanced, pro level lifters still stick to the basics, guys. As long as your program has a sufficient number of benches, squats, deadlifts, rows, power cleans, whatever your exact goal is, compound movements are going to be the way to go. You're not going to make the gains you need by trying to do a bunch of isolation exercises. You shouldn't have 10 tricep movements after your bench. There's nothing going to be better for your bench than benching. Go ahead and get in some close grip bench, some wide grip bench, just forms of benching, to improve it. Same thing with the squat. Vary your squat stance, do pause squats, things of that nature. You're not going to get it done by trying to do, 1,000 leg extensions and hamstring curls any faster or any better than you would be squatting. Same thing with the deadlift. Work on pulling from a deficit. Work on pulling from different heights. Pick the bar up off the floor. You cannot cheat the system. It's not going to be a get-rich, fast scheme here. Your only way to get strong is to spend the time doing it. If I was going to tell you to what program to use, I would tell you that I would try to focus on some sort of either linear progression or non-linear progression. Definitely some type of, overload stuff. You don't need to be into these advanced, theories here. Stick to what works. Keep it simple. Make it fun. Enjoy yourselves. As far as meals go, you have to eat. If you want to get stronger as a natural lifter, you're going to have to put away food. And I'm talking about Twinkies and Ho-Hos and snack cakes. We're talking about real food. Now, heavy proteins, the right amount of carbs that you're going to need to fuel your body. As far as supplements go, don't fall into the get strong fast scheme here either. Guys, short of a protein, a multivitamin, amino acids, your branch chain stuff, and maybe a creatine and a pre-workout if you have trouble getting going. You don't need that stuff, guys. They're just that. They're supplements to your meals. Just get out there and train. So until you're an elite level guy, guys, let's leave the bands, the chains, advanced isolation type stuff, to those guys. Let's ride those beginner gains. Let's develop to an intermediate level. And then when you become an advanced level lifter and you can tell what little areas you've got to have to fix those. I'll leave you with this, guys. I've reached a pro level status as a power lifter and never really used bands. I've never really used chains. I've just simply stuck to the basics. I've made sure I've benched, I've squatted, and I've deadlifted. And at the end of the day, I've consistently got stronger since I was 14 years old. Until next time, keep training.